sword to the floor.
Hello everybody, what is up? My name is Killseam. I am back with another new Call of Duty video for you guys today. It's been a while, it's been like a week and a half since my last tips and tricks video or something like that I uploaded, and I'm sorry for that. I think it was a live stream, not sure, but it's been a while. That's all I know. It's been a while, and a lot of stuff has happened recently. And I'm not going to go over everything in depth, but I am going to go over the new DLC, but not too much. We're just going to go over a little bit for Call of Duty World War II. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first, I'm going to talk about the Resistance DLC, then I'm going to talk about holiday events, and a lot of stuff that's happening over the holiday for almost every Call of Duty. We have a lot of stuff happening in Call of Duties this year. It's going to be pretty freaking awesome. So, let's talk about Call of Duty World War II's DLC 1, Resistance. Now, it's going to come on January 30th, first on the PlayStation 4. We're going to get 3 main multiplayer maps, Occupation, Valkyrie, and Anthropoid, and also we're going to get a new war mode, which is going to be Operation Intercept, and then a new Zombies, which is actually looks pretty cool. It's called The Darkest Shore, and that's going to be pretty awesome. We have a new wonder weapon in there and a lot of new zombie mechanics as well. So, guys, only 3 multiplayer maps, and it's kind of only 2 new multiplayer maps because the new map Occupation is actually a remake of Modern Warfare 3's Resistance. So it looks like we're only going to be getting 2 only new multiplayer maps in this DLC, and it's kind of sad to see because we usually get 4 new multiplayer brand new maps. Maybe there's a remake in there once or twice a year, but now we only have 2 new main multiplayer maps and a remake. I mean, I know the remake is going to be good because the Resistance was good, but I'm hoping these other 2 maps are going to be up there with some of the best maps in the game. If they're not, I'm going to be pretty disappointed in this Resistance DLC. One other thing before I move on, there is a new weapon this Resistance guy is holding inside of this poster for Call of Duty World War II's Resistance DLC. As you see, he's holding the Volkssturmgewehr rifle. Now, we have never seen this gun inside of Call of Duty World War II, but it is inside of the leaked files, and I believe there is like 10 other weapons or like 12 other weapons inside of the leaked file. We had like 3 of them that were released in the recent content update, and it looks like this guy's holding a new weapon, and it's inside the leaked file, so it looks like around the time or on the time when this DLC drops, we're going to get a new content update full of new stuff. It makes sense, because the people who didn't get the DLC will probably have all these weapons to play with and everything like that, and then the Xbox doesn't have the DLC either, so they're going to get the new weapons instead of the DLC, so pretty cool stuff. Okay, so that wraps up everything we're going to talk about regarding the new Call of Duty World War II DLC. I mean, at this point right now, I'm pretty disappointed in it because there's only 2 new maps. So maybe if these 2 new maps are really good, I'm going to be much happy with this DLC. So pretty awesome stuff there. Well, not really, but new stuff in actually World War II. There's a new patch update a couple of days ago. Some pretty big stuff got nerfed and buffed, so let's go ahead and go over it very fast. So this patch update mainly fixed a lot of some multiplayer issues, some ranked play issues, some zombies issues, and also ranked play does have a 2-player party feature now. So you can go on Xbox One, PS4, or the PC, hop into ranked play and get a buddy in there and go play with him, and you can only have 2 people, you and a friend, and that's about it as of this moment. So for the main stuff that happened in this patch update was the buff for the fire rate for the MP40 and the M1928, or the Tommy gun, and also it buffed the combat shotgun damage range as well. I don't know why they buffed that. They should have buffed the other like sawed-off shotguns. They are even worse than the combat shotgun. I thought the combat shotgun was fine, but they also did the class-wide LMG movement speed buff and recoil buffs for MG15 and the Lewis. Also, they nerfed fire rate for the FG42 and adjusted recoil accordingly, and also they nerfed the machine gun pistol damage. A machine pistol, as you know, it's pretty OP when you have it as a secondary, probably the best secondary in the game, and they nerfed the damage on the machine pistol. Okay, so there also is a new week 3 for Call of Duty World War II multiplayer. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not that impressed because this is like right before Christmas, right? Christmas is on Monday, and usually we had like the week 1 was probably one of the best weeks, but like it's weird because Christmas started and everything like that, and now it looks like we're gonna get a whole new week 3 for Call of Duty World War II's Winter Siege event. but it's like not that good, to be honest with you. So we're gonna get 2 times Division XP on Operation Griffin and double XP in Nazi Zombie. So there is a new playlist instead of gun game anymore. It is called, I believe it's Winter War or something like that, and it's only the Operation Griffin War game mode, and that's gonna be double Division XP in there. And also, if you go into Nazi Zombies, it's gonna be double XP in there. And as you see, we have a new free supply drop on Monday, which is Christmas Day, and we also have a new weekly orders, and we have some new daily orders and stuff like that, contracts, and yeah, so not too impressed with the new week 3 for the week before Christmas, or actually the week on Christmas, so it's kind of depressing, but let's see how week 4 is going to go. I've seen some pretty cool stuff in there, so we're going to see how that's going to go for week 4. Okay, so that is everything that's happening in World War II for the holiday week, and we do have some other stuff happening in other Call of Duty games as well. So in Call of Duty MWR, the Winter Crash map is back in the public rotation list for every game mode, but it does not have its own featured playlist. You can still earn your camos if you get this map in a map vote, and you can earn your camos from the Christmas map, so pretty cool stuff there. And also for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, they have double XP and double, I believe, weapon XP as well. They also have 2 new featured playlists. It's Demolition and also Gun Game in there as well. And for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I think it's probably the biggest stuff out of the holiday week, and it's pretty crazy because there's some really awesome stuff happening for Black Ops 3 this holiday. Okay, so it's pretty crazy what we're going to have for Black Ops 3, and get ready, it is the new community challenge. Now, there wasn't one for, I believe, like the Halloween or something like that, and people were kind of mad, but now there is a new community challenge for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 this year, this holiday, and it is some pretty awesome rewards, and it's pretty, not that big of game modes you need to play from like last time, because Treyarch knows not a lot of people are going to be playing Black Ops 3 anymore, but there is still a lot of people playing Black Ops 3, even though there's mostly other people in other games, but there's still a large amount of people on Black Ops 3. So the goal is 50 million online matches to be played, and it is going to be a pretty crazy ride, because at 25%, you're going to earn 5 rare supply drops, and at 50%, you're going to earn another 5 rare supply drops. Now, everybody's going to earn these, and also at 75%, you're going to earn a melee ranged weapon bribe. So that means you're going to get a supply drop, and in that supply drop, you are guaranteed a melee ranged weapon. Everybody is going to get that. Pretty crazy. And also for the last reward, 100% completion of this community challenge of 50 million matches, you're going to get a ranged weapon bribe, and it is going to be crazy because everybody is going to get a free weapon out of a supply drop if we complete 50 million matches. And also some good news before I end today's video, the first 25% is already done, and you can get your first 5 rare supply drops out of Black Ops 3's multiplayer. Guys, I'll be seeing you in the next video. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading as much. I do have a tips and tricks video I have to make. I have the stuff ready for it. It's going to be a pretty awesome one this weekend before Christmas, so get ready for that, guys. And hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And Merry Christmas, guys. Again, it's coming very soon. I'm just going to say it before I do any other time. But yeah, Merry Christmas, guys, and Happy Holidays if you do not celebrate Christmas. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out, everybody.